Welcome, dear listeners. I'm Giselle, and this is Giselle Speaks. Today, we continue our journey through The Prophet by Khalil Gibran. This reading is my interpretation, bringing the timeless wisdom of Gibran into our modern lives. Love. It is the force that binds us, the mystery that shapes us, the joy and the ache of our existence. But what is love truly? Is it just comfort and affection? Or does love ask something deeper of us? Stay with me as we explore on love and uncover what it truly means to give and to receive love. Episode 1, The Coming of the Ship, ended as Al Mitra asked Al Mustafa to speak to us of love. Al Mustafa lifted his gaze and spoke. When love calls you, follow it, though its path is steep and its winds are fierce. When love speaks, believe in it, even if its voice shatters your dreams. For just as love crowns you, so shall it crucify you. Just as it lifts you high, it will tear you down. It will test you, shape you, break you open, and rebuild you. Love does not exist only to bring comfort. It exists to awaken you. Love will thresh you to make you pure. It will grind you to whiteness, knead you until you are pliant, then set you before its sacred fire so you may become bread for the feast of the beloved. Love gives nothing but itself and takes nothing but from itself. Love possesses not, nor would it be possessed, for love is enough unto love. When you love, you should not say, God is in my heart, but rather, I am in the heart of God. And think not you can direct the course of love, for love, if it finds you worthy, directs your course. Love has no other desire but to fulfill itself. But if you love and must needs have desires, let these be your desires: to melt and to be like a running brook that sings its melody to the night, to know the pain of too much tenderness, to be wounded by your own understanding of love, and to bleed willingly and joyfully, to wake at dawn with a winged heart and give thanks for another day to love, to rest at noon and meditate love's ecstasy, to return home at evening tide with gratitude, and then sleep with a prayer upon your lips for the beloved in your heart and a song of love upon your tongue. Let's take a moment to reflect. Love. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm definitely smiling right now. It gives us butterflies in our bellies and it makes us almost insane. I think that at least modern love, or the way that we think about it today, the obsession, the giving up of ourselves for another, it almost becomes a release so that we don't have to deal with our own selves. But this is what I wrote. Love. We long for it, we search for it, and yet how often do we misunderstand it? In modern times, love is often romanticized as something soft and effortless. Fairy tales tell us love is about finding the one, being completed by another, living happily ever after. But Gibran's words challenge us to see love differently, not as something that simply comforts, but as something that transforms us. Real love is not about possession. It is not about control. It is not about making someone ours or being made whole by another. Love is a force that shapes us. And sometimes that shaping is painful, Love strips away our illusions, revealing us to ourselves. It humbles us, forcing us to comfort our fears, our vulnerabilities, our deepest desires. Think about a time when you truly loved someone. Did it only bring you joy, or did it also bring moments of doubt, of longing, of learning? Love is not easy. It requires courage beyond belief. It asks us to let go of pride, to surrender to something greater than ourselves. It is not about seeking what we can get. It is about becoming someone capable of giving. Have you ever found yourself trying to control love, directing it toward the outcome you wanted? I definitely have. Have you ever feared love, knowing that to truly love would mean risking pain? 100%. Have you ever been changed by love, not just in joy, but in struggle? Absolutely. Love has made me see that much of the love that we exchange with others today is not rooted in real substance. It is rooted in things, in dinners, in moments of happiness. And to me, that is false. That is like, the devil coming in a dress. It's not real. It's not true. Love is when you stick with someone through their toughest moments and and that you can still love that person. And I think that that is like I'm not romanticizing tough moments at all. But what good is someone if they only want to be around when you're happy and when things are good, and then they leave when things aren't so good? Love is not about what we take. Love is about how we allow ourselves to be reshaped by it. It will break us open, but only so that we may be filled with something greater. So, here are a few questions for you. What has love taught you about yourself? Have you ever mistaken control for love? Are you willing to follow love even when it leads you where you don't expect? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I would love to hear your reflections. So, as we end this, love is not about holding on, it is about surrender, it is about growth, about transformation, about stepping into something larger than yourself. If today's reflection spoke to you, be sure to like, share, and subscribe so we can continue exploring these timeless teachings together. Until next time, I'm Giselle, and this is Giselle Speaks. Thank you so much.